Thank you for joining the Syndicate Network and your host, Skywalker the Jedi. Skywalker the Jedi.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Skywalker back at y'all with another one. Man, y'all could be anywhere else in the world right now, but you hear me rocking out, and I appreciate that. Much love to everybody that will be catching this on the live chat and everybody that will be catching us on the replay crew as well. Much love all y'all. Hold up, I'm having some problems hearing y'all, or my voice sounding a little crazy, so I think it was my headphones though. What's going on, everybody? We got the homie DC Talk in the building. What's going on, DC Talk? We got the homie, the good Austin in the building early. What's going on, Austin? Shout out to the producer of the platform and the Syndicate Network. You know what I mean? Y'all stay tuned for more from the good Austin. It's shout out T-Dog, even though that you're going to be on replay crew. Much love whenever you watch this. We got the Nightwing in the building. We got Qatar Law, Sin Havoc 5150. What's going on, bro? We got D. Broderick, Bishop D.M. Williams. Can you feel it? And can you feel it? And can you feel it? Right. We got Mama Bear Dog. Thank you so much for being here and rocking out as always, Mama Bear. We appreciate you. The Nightwing says, I've turned my coworkers to the ZSSM. Where they supposed to be, bro? This is where they supposed to be, dog. And tell them, you know what? Hey, never mind. I will get into that in 1 second. But shout out to the Nightwing's coworkers if y'all watching this. Glad to have y'all on board. You know what I mean? Who else we got in here? SPR Dave. Much love, bro. We got Nessa Noel. Thank you for being here, Nessa. We appreciate you. We got Wildcard in the building. What's going on, Wildcard? We got Bat Dan with the $5 super chat early. saying, in honor of your last non-cartoons and serial stream, I just want to say a quick F you to John Glover, the Riddler in Batman, the animated series. Also, F you to the people going after the Curly Ray. Hey, don't even trip on Curly Ray, bro. Don't even trip. We gonna hold it down. We gonna hold it down. For sure, for sure. I just want to say I appreciate the gesture and for the donation to the channel. Let me go ahead and give this drop, bro.
Real quick, I want to ask you not about the legalities or like the probabilities or anything like that, but can you just speak to the resolve of your fan base that now that we're trying to get this thing sold to a third party?
The fan base has consistently been amazing and consistently, look, regardless of what I think, the fan base has their own ideas and they seem to win.
Yeah. We got Cody J. Braun saying, why are people going after the Curly Ray? Don't trip, bro. Don't trip. Y'all don't trip. Don't trip about Curly Ray. I've already talked to him. We're going to get that sorted all the way out. I promise you. We got Joe Nathan saying, no bait, just a big pick. Let's go. Hey, nah, this is the bigger picture, bro. Right? Shout out to the Curly Ray. Right? Wildcard said, excited for Sky's take on the Deathstroke pick right after the Cavill pick. Hey, we about to get to that in 1 second. Right? Yeah, nah, it ain't even about harassing, y'all. I promise y'all. Just wait and see. Everything will be revealed very soon. I promise you. What's going on, Antonio Lopez? Right? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, we got Integrity 101 saying Zach is back and he will direct ZSJL 2, starring Ben Affleck and Henry Cavill. ZSJL has relaunched the Snyderverse. This is the first big do-over in cinematic history. Welcome to reality. 71 months. He been on that. Right? He said, we are getting close to the finish line, says the Curly Ray. Hey, bro, you already know. Dang, y'all killing it in the chat. We got Bad Dan Star saying, request to show my post of new figure. What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. Is it like a Twitter post? Can you feel it? Is it like a Twitter post? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Okay. You know, oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Yeah, I ain't tripping. Let's go ahead and get a look at this real quick. Can you feel it? Hey, the homie Bat Dan with the flash bat flick, you know what I mean? Hey, shout out to the dog. We got to get an unboxing of that on the channel, bro. Got to get an unboxing of that on the channel, dog. You got to do that. Much love to the homie. Bat Dan, let me go and get this drop, bro.
Good evening. We, the unwilling, led by the unknowing, are doing the impossible for the ungrateful. We have done so much for so long with so little. We are now qualified to do anything with nothing.
He said, yes, I have recruited more Snyder coaches, bro. Well, we're going to get to this, man. They saying, hey, nah, y'all. I promise y'all, don't trip on Curly Ray. We got Paulo Caesar. What's going on, bro? Much love. Who else is in the building? We got W Necron in the building. What's going on, bro? Toonami. Sky, did you watch the BVS fan animation Hollow Heart? No, I did not. Send it to me. Can you feel it? I didn't know they were showing. Yep. He said, "Oh no, I'm not taking that out of the box." Well, look, just show it off on stream. You know what I mean? Get you a camera, show it off on stream, dog. You know what I mean? You shoot your little video. Anyway, let's go ahead and make sure we're hitting that like, share, and subscribe. We are on the road to 5K, trying to hit that before the end of the year. And shout out to all y'all out there showing support that's been rocking out this whole time, and shout out to everybody that will be rocking out going into the future. If you didn't know, this is the home of ZSSM, affectionately known as Zack Snyder Sale Movement. We are the creators, the originators, the pushers, the engine, whatever, right, of the hashtag sales ZSJL and sales Snyderverse to Netflix movement. We've been using these hashtags as the vehicle to get that conclusion of Zack Snyder's DC arc over on the Netflix platform and back in the theaters. You did, because this is the way. We only ask 3 rules of engagement. We only ask that you guys be positive while using the hashtags. Please don't mix them, and then please don't tag, mention, quote, tweet, reply to, or anything of that sort. Anybody over at WBD, because we're having a focused and very effective conversation with Netflix and have been, man, look, the conversations we about to be having over here soon, y'all gonna want to pull up. I'm telling you. Anyway, yeah, that's it. And also just subscribe and follow to ZSJL to Netflix on YouTube and X, because that's where all the pertinent information will be coming from, as well as myself and Apex Lux of the New Geeks. You did. And if you'd like to sponsor a stream, whenever you guys give super chats, super thanks, super stickers, anything of that sort, whoever donates the most will have their names scrolling across the bottom of a following stream, just like the homie Deadshot, aka Headshot, does right now. Floyd Lawton, you did. Yeah, he said, Sky, we got some McDowell's all of a sudden. If you know, bruh. He was like, they got the Big Mac. I got the Big Mick. Right? They got the Golden Arches. I got the Golden Arcs. Right? Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean? We're already seeing the ops downplay these posts. Bruh, it ain't even all the ops, bro. You got fans out there talking about, what does this mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? They sound like fucking Jack Skellington, bro. Pardon my French. What does it mean? They running around here. What's this? What's this? It's Snyder everywhere. What's this? It's DC in the air. What's this? He just won't stop posting Deathstroke, Batflick. Yo, don't get me started in this. Anyway, bro. He said McDonald's ain't gonna work. Nah. He said it was very hard to not use the hashtags on my X Rampage Sunday. Hey, it's all good, bro. But that's why we are who we are. What's going on, J Ace? Yeah. Yeah, he said, but respect the ROEs. Yeah, y'all know. They just sitting there. What's this? Anyway, yo, I be bugging, bro. Let's go ahead and let's get started with the show, right? Let's go ahead and let's get this out the way, because I ain't gonna have like a super long stream today. We ain't here for a long time. We here for a good time. You know what I mean? We just gonna rock out, because I've been talking about this, right? Because this is actually just like doubling down on the stream we had the other day, right? Because people been sitting there and they like, oh man, Snyder's posting Henry Cavill, Man of Steel, bro. These people are crashing out, bro. You got people mad that they are legit mad that Zack Snyder posted that, or that he's posting these things. They are legit upset. They're crashing out and mad because of the fact, right? Wait, hold on. Is it somebody's birthday? Oh, birthday twin. I got you. I was tripping. What's going on, Josh Herrera, aka Robin in the building? You dig? He's Robin and Mr. J. It's crazy, but it's true. Anyway, but yeah, this is insane. They are mad. They're upset. And they're saying, oh, yeah, the Snyder fans, every time Zack Snyder posts something, I mean, they just go rabid. They just can't control themselves. Right? It's like they hop on every single thing that he posts DC related, right? I mean, he can't post anything DC, you know, they're sitting there, oh, Zack Snyder's just having nostalgia, people. It's just nostalgia. Right? It can't be nothing else. It's just nostalgia. Said they're infuriated. No, that part is very clear. Not only are they mad at Zack, they mad at us. Because the assaults on us have been going up 100%, so to speak, right? Not physically assaulting, obviously, because y'all wouldn't dare do that, right? You know what I mean? But it's like the online assaults, right? Absolutely, they've ramped up significantly. Yeah, they big mad. Nessa said that they've been crashing out for the past 3 days. Just 3 days straight. I think they got a lot more coming. Right? Wildcard said this all looking similar to before the Snyder Cut was announced. I know, right? It's looking super similar. He said all of a sudden Netflix account teasing Black Adam v Superman. What does that tell you? But they want to talk about Paramount. Bro, they want to talk about Paramount. Oh, so fresh. They'd rather talk, bro, we talking about Paramount, dog. Paramount, right? Not Netflix. Right? Not Netflix and chill that changed the game, right? And that you go out there, you know, and you put your, man, I put my life on the line for Netflix and chill, bro. What? Right? Bruh, I have put my life on the line for a Netflix and chill. I didn't walk through rain, sleet, snow, and thunder for a Netflix and chill. What are y'all talking about, bro? Are we gonna act like they wasn't there for you? Are we really gonna do that? Right? This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Says Sky, some of the ones that's mad are the same clowns that did streams with Zach. A bunch of fraud. Bro, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it, bro. Cause look, I'm gonna just give y'all a little peek. Okay? It's gonna be a lot of exposing going on tomorrow. I've had it. Right? I can't even get through the rest of this stream without just putting that out there. Because I want y'all to know that I'm dropping a Moab tomorrow. Okay? I've had it. Y'all done had Zach on y'all channel. Y'all running around here, you know what I'm saying, acting like y'all big fans like that and doing some despicable, slimy, slithering type of shit behind the scenes. Motherfuckers acting like a basilisk. Anyway, bro. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Nah. We about to get it cracking. we got Alan Belk saying either there's already stuff going on behind the scenes and Zach is already on the way back, or these posts are Zach's way of telling WB, I'm ready when you are. Either way, Zach has not moved on, bruh. Nah, Zach telling Netflix, hey, ready as the Armada. All right? Oh, no, 100%, bro. 100%. Whoo-wee. Anyway, yeah, let's get to it because we about to. He said they were on my ass when I just tweeted Snyderverse content with just the hashtags. When I tell you they're rabid, bro, they foaming at the mouth. Yeah. He said, I can't wait to see what you. Hey, just wait, Curly Ray. Right. He sound like the film. Oh my God, that sounds so fucking fool, bro. Anyway, look, so in the midst of all this going on, right, with people trying to talk about, oh my God, Netflix ain't interested, right? And it's really about to be Paramount, even though you got people that claim that they in the know that keep trying to tell y'all, hey, y'all, this Paramount shit ain't happening. Stop listening to people that keep trying to talk about this Paramount stuff. I keep coming out here with receipts as to why you shouldn't listen to this Paramount thing. But hey, I digress. Right? Netflix over here talking about Superman and Black Adam, and y'all want to sit here and come to me talking about Paramount. Anyway, right? In the midst of all this going on, right? Zach, you know what I mean, comes out, doubles down, just in case you didn't know. Wait, where am I saying that, bro?
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
Right? In the midst of all that going on, Zach comes out, doubles, triples, quadruples down. Right? Post Deathstroke. Right? Goes nuclear. I was gonna stream about this last night, but then I ended up not being able to. I'm so glad that I wasn't able to stream last night and that I could do this stream today. Right? But look at this. Old ass behind the scenes photos breaking the internet. See, that's hype you can't buy. That's engagement you can't buy. Right? That's real. That's real engagement. That's real fervor. That's real passion. Right? When the only thing rivaling what Zach been talking about is the fact that James Gunn's getting fired. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh no, this is definitely main character Big D energy. I can't. Bro, I've had it. No. There's a new kind of mean in him. He is angry and he is hunting. He said Netflix doesn't even have Black Adam on their platform anymore. So why would they post that? That's a good question indeed. Why would they post that? Why would Netflix fans be like, who gonna win out of Black Adam and Henry Cavill, Man of Steel? Right after you got motherfuckers out here trying to cape for Henry Cavill and David Cornsworth to be in the same movie together, which I'm gonna cook on tomorrow. We got Taylor West saying Zach out of nowhere dropped 2 bombs harnessing the power of the sun. But he up there recharging. He said this happens a few days after Joe Manganiello reposted my post with the sale hashtags. Let him know, Curly Ray. Let him know. He said Joe Manganiello clearly hasn't moved on either. Obviously. Right? He said Netflix has got more stuff this past weekend. Nah. He said Curly a mover and shaker now. Yep, exactly. And we gonna hold it down. Right? He said it's almost as if, well, you know, said he was reposting more stuff yesterday and he posted Zach post on his IG. Yep. Because everybody know what's up. What's going on, Crown Loads? Right? Yeah. Nah, bro. Dude, they mad at Curly Ray, bro, because he part of the gang, bro. Syndicate Network. And the Syndicate Network makes it happen, bro. We make it happen. That's why they're mad. And now they in panic mode, trying to cover up what the fuck they've been doing the last 2.5, almost 3 years. Because they've been working behind the scenes to throw us off course. Bruh. Oh, yeah. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. But anyway, I digress. I just wanted to kind of open this show up with that, right? Because this was a great moment. You know, Zach coming out, doubling, tripling down, quadrupling down. I ain't done with DC. F all you, F what y'all talking about. I'm about to keep posting. I'm about to keep talking about DC, right? Y'all can keep being mad all y'all want to. Y'all can keep trying to, you know, dilute the message all y'all want to. Y'all can keep being ops all y'all want to. He said, if they're trying to suppress you too, bro, your channel wasn't in live red mode. Had to jump on here and check. And here you are, live. Let them know, bro. Bro, they know what's up. They better do something to my channel before tomorrow. I know that's for damn sure. I know that's for damn sure. Yo, if my channel is up tomorrow, I'm going ham. I'm letting y'all know now. Everybody's getting it. There's been a line that's been crossed that's you just can't come back from. And now they all got to get it. All these influencers is getting it, bro. They're all fake. They're all fake. They're all fake. Right? She said, Zach drops a Batfleck pick. It's over. Hey, we gonna wait. We gonna see. Oh, we gonna see. Oh, we gonna see. Right? He said, if they'll start dusting off those Snyder shows that they stopped doing soon. Watch. Right? Oh, yeah. You know, I'm a fan, but I'm about to be doing all this slimy, slithery, you know, serpent-like shit behind the scenes and keep messing with people, you know, trying to dilute what y'all doing, trying to change the narratives. All because you guys were making yourselves the opposite. Oh, never mind. That's for tomorrow. Anyway, let's move on. Here is the main news of the show, right? Because we gonna move forward. You dig? Because that ain't even why we here. Ain't even why we here. Right? The main topic of the show is this. Okay? Michael Pachter. Let me give you guys a little bit of a history real quick. So some of you guys know that I've been in the video games for like a long time. You know what I mean? It's been like a big part of my life. Been a gamer ever since I've been a little bitty kid. You know, had all the consoles, bro. You know, used to have them all that stuff. Hey, shout out to the chat for hitting 50 likes. Let me go ahead and give y'all the drop for completing the conquest.
You still owe the Great One 50,000 more worlds. He will hear your plea when you pay your debt.
He said, nah, if you drop a Wonder Woman picture, that'll go crazy. And then somebody else said, if you drop a Darkseid picture, then he said, if you drop a Cyborg, bruh, it don't matter. It don't matter. Right? It don't matter. But anyway, right? So, been in the gaming super long time, right? And I've been covering I've been watching the coverage of gaming for a long time as well. Most of my life, right? Now, Michael Pachter is they have him listed as a media analyst with Wedbush Securities, which he's been with them for quite some time. But he's been like pretty much a finance guy that just just watches over gaming and lets people know where he thinks that gaming is going into the future based upon the moves of the companies and all that type of stuff. Pure finance guy. Pure finance guy. Pure numbers guy, 100%. I have been listening somewhat, checking in, right? Knowing who this guy is, right? All those things. I have been knowing who Michael Pachter is for over 20 years. All right? For well over 20 years, I've known who Michael Pachter is. 100%. He had a little show that was on the game trailers in YouTube that started in like 2010, but I was well aware of who this guy was way before that. Right? So, yeah, it's been probably over 20 years that I've been aware of who Michael Pachter is. So, when somebody hit me up and sent me this article, and I read the article and I saw the name Michael Pachter, obviously my antennas perked up, because this is somebody who has, to a great deal, been successfully predicting a lot of where gaming has been going, right? He's been ahead of the curve on a lot of stuff, right? So once again, and not saying he's like 100% right on everything, but he is an analyst who, in the that's his job, right? Is to watch this kind of stuff, watch where the money's going, talk to all the movers and shakers, and give you guys where he thinks that things are going, right? So somebody hit me up with this article, and I was like, wait a minute. No. That can't be my Michael Pachter. That can't be my Michael Pachter. Can't be. But it was. Let's talk about this. Okay? Netflix quietly marketing content on HBO Max. All right, now, y'all. I want y'all to realize something. All right? We've been getting all types of shit happening, right? It's been Warner Brothers dealing with, Warner Brothers Music making deals with Netflix. It's been Ted Sarandos going to the fight with David Zaslav. It's been all this cross promotion shit with Netflix and WBD. And everybody's been telling you guys that there's nothing going on here. Hey, don't look over there. It don't make any sense. Paramount, guys. Keep looking at Paramount. Keep looking at Paramount. Right? Now, here we go. written by Eric Gruenweedle. Yo, so he said breadcrumbs will follow the money. Well, we're going to talk about it. He says, while streaming the original 1953 House of Wax, starring Vincent Price on ad-free HBO Max, pausing the movie brought up a pause ad for the 2024 Netflix original comedy Nobody Wants This, starring Kristen Bell and Adam Brody. Underneath the ad was a tagline, proud sponsor of HBO Max Netflix. Okay, so I need you guys to hold on today, all right? Just hold on with me, because I think I just read what you guys probably just heard. Right? Okay, while streaming the original 1953 House of Wax, starring Vincent Price on ad-free, he said Paramount sent Zach to post those pics on IG, said someone who knows absolutely nothing and ain't plugged into no amount of info. They don't know shit. Shut up. Anyway, these people are ops. They're ops. They're ops. Anyway, bro, they want to sit. No. That's for tomorrow. Anyway, while streaming, I'm going to read that one more time. While streaming the original 1953 House of Wax, starring Vincent Price on ad-free HBO Max, pausing the movie brought up a pause ad for the 2024 Netflix original. Nobody wants this. Woo! Right? Crazy. While streaming competitors advertising on each other's ad-supported platforms is not unusual, placing a supporting sponsor blub directly into third-party content is not the norm, according to Michael Pachter, media analyst with Wedbush Securities in Los Angeles. Okay, now I want y'all let me pull that. Yeah. Let me pull this up so y'all can see it, right? Okay. I'm going to let y'all read that next little part. Right? I think it's probably part of a deal. What deal could you be talking about, Michael Pachter? What deal could you possibly be talking about? Could it be the same deal that Kevin Smith said already happened? He said one more time for the heads in the back. I think it's probably part of a deal. But you guys want to keep bringing these other companies to me. Are these other companies having ads on fucking HBO Max? Are these other companies partnering with Warner Brothers Music? Netflix said that they about to start taking off the Netflix original off of their content, right? He said, tell them the man in black sent you. He said part of a deal that's not on Paramount. All right. He said Netflix also starting to work with AMC. All of a sudden, they want a bigger presence in a bigger presence in theaters too, right? 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 He said, you keep saying it, I keep saying it, we keep saying it. He said they want us to be wrong so bad. Their actual souls are in torment over this. Bro, they are actively trying to silence the truth, bro. And we're going to get into that tomorrow. Right? He said that's Netflix friends did post that post. Right? Hold up. Let me also pull that up. Let me also pull that up. You know what I mean? They want to say Zach doing everything, bro. They want to say Zach don't know what he's doing. Zach is just being nostalgic. Zach is trolling. It's like all this other stuff, bro. He said, all y'all wondering, and Sky and myself keep saying every day that this deal is more than likely already done because we never hear of info like this in real time. We hear now because it's been done. All right. For sure, bro. He said, and they give us the info like there's still stuff to be done, but it's likely a wrap. 100%. He said, but Paramount sent Zach the man. Hey, this is real talk, right? You got Netflix France, which it seems like it is available in France. 1v1, who wins? Right? This is earlier today, this morning. He said, first of all, for something to be nostalgic, it needs to at least to be 20 years old. Exactly, bro. They said they're talking about Zach being nostalgic. And said, just keep your foot on the gas, guys. Nah, we ain't slowing up, Integrity. We ain't slowing up, bro. We can't. Because they're getting more egregious. They're doing more and more silencing of or attempts to silence people and narratives behind the scenes. It's getting more and more egregious. Right? We need that Black Adam sequel. He said, oh, wait, we can't have that Black Adam versus Superman movie. It's Justice Superman. It was they was like, bro, it's Justice, bro. Bruh, the suit from Man of Steel became Justice to these people, bruh. This is why we were needed. Right? Crazy. Said it was foretold in the survival scroll. I'm flowing straight from the survival scroll. Bro, you got people in the chat being real. Like, bro, let them know, bro. Hold up, man. Wait, where we at, dog?
Next caller, me. I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Your thoughts ain't my thoughts. Bitch, I'm flowing straight from the survival scroll. Cut that bitch off. Next caller.
Woo! This is crazy, yo. I'm also a big fan of Justice. Crazy, bro. It says Superman wears traditional Superman colors, specifically the Man of Steel suit. That's justice. Hamada, he said, bro, they bringing up Walter Hamada in 2025, bro. Walter Hamada, right? Hamada, you. Oh my God. Oh my God. He talk, yeah, right. He said Oracle investors and confirmed this. Bro, nah, don't even get on all that, bro. He said we in 2025 and they still in chats crying about Hamada. What the fuck is going on? They in there talking about Walter Hamada, bro, in 2025, dog. You might as well be bringing up Toby Emmerich. Why are these people on your brains? Dude, I might have to take a break, dog. Like, I can't even deal with this, bro. I can't even deal with this, bro. I can't. He said, we're going to let him keep you in bondage. He's just sitting there with chains on, bro. Oh, my God. He said, wait. He said, Hamada is at Paramount and they want Paramount. Let that sink in. No. Tell me it ain't true. Bro, whoa. Where does Walter Hamada work? Oh my God. No! No, I can't, bro. I can't, dog. I can't, bro. I can't, bro. I can't fucking do this. I can't fucking do this, bro. Hold up, man. I can't do this, dog.
You know, I got all this shit hanging over my head. But you off trying to start a war with our partners.
The nigga diss me every time I see him. Acting like he the one in charge and shit.
In Compton, he is the one. You lose. Every time you bite with that nigga, and I'm the one that pays for it. And you gonna get off his corners? You gonna leave his people be? Or you the one that's gonna find yourself a new plug?
You don't mean that shit?
The fuck I don't. I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk. Drive, motherfucker!
Because this movie has to be the definitive Superman movie. And I would dare say it's probably going to be, it has to be the best Superman movie that's ever been made. Because the DC universe, this new DCEU, if it's anything less, it's a failure.
When you say that, are you saying like the quality of the film, or are we talking box office numbers like Man of Steel?
I'm both.
Yeah.
This movie has to be the best Superman movie of all time.
What's really interesting is there's this weird, like, I don't think that James Gunn's Superman is in competition with anything else. They're starting from scratch and building something new. The economics are not to be compared to something that happened over 10 years ago. They've spent the money on 2 movies.
Now it could end in the 600 million range. That would be a disaster. That would be somebody else should take over DC. Because, man, I would be really bad. I mean, I guess they could wait to greenlight further projects because we'll have our answer to this by the end of the summer. maybe that's the answer. See where it ends. But if it ends with a 6 in front of it, that's really bad.
Pam and I truly believe, for better or worse, you can't do our jobs, or even the jobs below our jobs, where you're a gatekeeper for material and curating what gets brought up for greenlight consideration. You cannot do the job like you're afraid to get fired. Because if you act like that, innovation dies. You're just doing the job to protect yourself, and you end up making the same movie over and over again, and the consumer moves on.
Why?
We got Apex Lux in the house, bro. Bro, if you want to go ahead, bro, I'm done with these people, dog. I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done, dog. No, I'm done, bro. Bro, we have reached the fucking pinnacle of stupidity, dog. We have reached the summit, the Mount Everest, if you will, of bullshit.
You mean the Paramount?
Oh my God, bro. I'm done, bro. Bro, somebody, bro, I can't believe TJ, why you been holding on to this, bro?
Oh shit. I couldn't help myself. I had to say that. Oh,
I didn't forget your super chat, Dan. Just give me a second, bro. I'm done right now, bro.
Oh my goodness. That was hilarious.
Why didn't tell me that this man worked for Paramount, bro?
The Paramount. That was such an alley-oop. Man. First of all, shout out to the chat. Y'all have been absolutely on fire. You're always scorching hot. Thank you.
Y'all been ignoring exactly what you need to ignore. Thank you.
Facts.
Right.
You're not ignoring the facts. You're ignoring the dumb shit.
Yeah, bro.
I just said for sure. This stream, I've been cracking up this whole time, bro. This has been funny, bro. You've been cooking, bro. But when you that Walter Hamada thing, I was like, oh my God. I don't know. I gotta get on real quick. This is crazy, bro. You know what's crazy? This is not the first time we've heard this, but it never even dawned on me to like circle back to even think about that. Because as soon as you said, I was like, oh shit, I remember that. Because remember, he was looking for a job for like the longest.
I forgot.
That's crazy.
This is crazy, dog.
It reeks of either stupidity or they really want the Snyderverse to go over back to Hamada, man. If we're being honest.
Is that who they
think about that?
Bro, this is crazy, bro. Never mind.
Yeah. I ain't even gonna get into, the details right now, but that's crazy, ain't it? Thinking about that in hindsight.
That's wild, bro.
And the people saying that type of shit.
That's wild, bro.
Y'all gonna find out tomorrow, chat.
Yep. We got back then with the $2 super chat saying, I don't like Man of Steel. He wears the justice suit. Right? Let me go ahead and give you this drop, bro.
I can't wait to work with you in the future. And you are, of course, the greatest Superman ever.
This is crazy, bro.
I still want to know why people was hating on The Rock. But anyway, that's a ongoing conversation. Yeah, bro. Utter stupidity. Utter stupidity, bro. 2025. Y'all still scared of the non-boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Wild Card. You know what I mean? They scared of the non-boogeyman, doggy. Walter Hamada.
I'm done, dog.
We had clips of that.
I can't believe that these motherfuckers, bro. I did not know that man worked there, bro. I totally forgot. I'm done. Like I'm done. Bruh, I was about to start wrapping up. I'm done, dog. We talking about Walter Hamada in 2025, bruh.
2025, doggy. That's crazy.
Walter Hamada. Y'all wasn't even really getting in on the Rebel Moon jokes like that, to be honest.
What you mean?
With the Harmada.
Oh, facts. Facts.
And now y'all saw what happened to her. She gone. It's like, but she ain't coming back, dog. Like, what are you talking?
Facts.
Oh my God. He said Leon realizing the truth of Paramount Hamada like Uncle Phil learning what Will did with Janice. Right? Oh my God, bro. They talking about Walter Hamada, bro. Wow, dog.
And big old 2025, doggy.
Wow, bro. That's crazy, dog. When's the last time him, Toby Emery? You might as well be bringing up Ann Sarnoff.
Right?
We talk about that shit in the past, but they ain't got nothing to do with what's going on right now. What are they gonna do? Stop the deal?
Walter Hamada.
Do y'all really work for? Never mind, bro. Anyway,
Hey,
let me
facts.
go ahead and give you this drop, man. Let me find a drop.
You hear that, Mr. Anderson? That is the sound of inevitability.
He said, by the way, where's Ann Sarnoff? Bro, if Ann Sarnoff works for one of these other bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Ooh, I'm sorry, but I gotta figure this shit out right now. Bro.
I'm not even gonna look it up. I'm waiting for Scott to tell me, because if it's where, bruh. Taylor said, I swear to God, bruh.
Bruh, she worked with Cineworld, bro, which owns theaters over in the UK, and she worked for PayPal, bro.
Oh,
bro, if she'd have been at like one of these other companies,
you know
I'd have lost it.
I heard about the PayPal thing. I forgot.
I'd have lost it, bro. Bruh, if she'd have been at like, bro, if she'd have been at one of them other studios, bro, I'd have lost it, dog.
Yo, facts.
or even worse, Paramount. What if she'd have been at Paramount too?
That's why I was waiting, bro. I was gonna snap.
Oh my God!
We would have had to move that stream from tomorrow to today,
right now.
Yeah, facts.
Do that shit right now.
Right now, yeah.
Oh my God!
Part 2 tomorrow, I guess. Because that would be crazy,
man. But yeah, man. Bro, this is crazy, man. We got Michael Pachter, bro. Big time media analyst that's into the finance stuff, bro. He's saying he thinks something's going on. We got Netflix friends talking about Black Adam and Superman, bro. We got Netflix marketing on HBO Max, but these people want to keep bringing up other companies, bro. Wait, can you give your thoughts on that now that I just showed you that Netflix is marketing on HBO Max, bro?
Say that one more time.
I said, can you speak on Netflix marketing on HBO Max? Oh wait, Cineworld runs Regal Cinema? This is getting deeper and deeper by the second, bro. This is getting deeper and deeper. But yeah, how do you feel now that Netflix is marketing on HBO Max, bro?
Yo, a better question. How the fuck do the ops feel about that? That's crazy. It's still going to Paramount? Is that what's happening? Netflix is advertising on HBO. And they're basically using every little thing that Warner Brothers will give them at the moment, optics wise, right? But it's still going to Paramount. Okay, that's pretty much how I feel about it. That's insane. That speaks volumes. it sounds like they're utilizing something that they may already have. That's what it sounds like to me. Ain't that what it sounds like to you?
Absolutely, bro.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that before.
Me, bruh, Michael Pachter ain't never heard of nothing like that.
The guy who's heard about everything.
He said, while streaming competitors advertising on each other's ad-supported platforms is not unusual,
right?
Placing a supporting sponsor blub directly into third-party content is not the norm.
Nope. It's like running a SmackDown or Raw ad during like Dynamite or vice versa. That type of shit happens all the time. It's nothing new. It happens. But what they're describing is like it puts a bigger stamp on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
they might show ads, bro. But if you was watching an AEW segment and that shit said sponsored by WWE, bro.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Stamped with something completely different. It says sponsored by, brought to you by.
Brought to you by WWE, bro. Brought to you by Paul Levesque.
I would literally change the channel. I'd be like, what?
Right? Because wait.
No, it's not AEW anymore.
Bro, I was just about to say, what would that mean, bro?
It would mean TKO slid in the back door and has taken over AEW. They just haven't announced it fully yet.
Right?
That's literally what it would mean.
If they were sitting there like, oh my God, you know, they like sponsored by Paul Levesque, bro, brought to you by, executive produced by. Could you imagine?
But
bruh, no. I want you to really internalize that thought. What would that do to you?
Bruh.
As
somebody who wants
I need to know what would happen, bruh.
As somebody who wants AEW to stay 100% clear of WWE, because WWE at its point right now, no offense to Netflix, I know y'all working with them when it comes to Raw, which might not be for very long because them ratings is trash and that viewership I should say is trash. Anyway, as someone who used to love WWF and all that, I'll probably put my fist through the TV. That would be like one of them moments where you're like, are you serious, bro? Like, it's not that deep, dog.
He said, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that deep. Bro. Grow up.
It's over, dog. It's over, bro.
Moments. You know what I mean? So imagine, right? Like that.
That's Zack Snyder coming out and saying, release the gun cut, bro. Peacemaker season 3.
Bro, that's literally what that is.
Yeah, bro.
For
hey,
haters,
Peacemaker
right?
season 3. He like, what the fuck?
The inverse of that. That comes out. He goes, yeah, well, I mean, I actually took that picture because we didn't have enough pictures together.
Bro, I be like that.
He's like my best friend. Hashtag release Peacemaker season 3. No. My God, what are you doing?
My God. That son of a bitch.
Anti-activated.
No. I feel like looking Cyborg, bro.
Yeah.
I'm fucking seeing the nightmares, bro.
Back.
Oh my God, bro.
Go? No. That's activated picture where he got his fist in the air and his lightning bolts. That bitch just the lightning gets zapped out.
Yep.
He shrinks and gets shriveled, turns into a skeleton. But no, like real talk, flipping it back to the positive. What it means for those who want this to happen is that it probably can happen. If after all this it doesn't mean that, some crazy shit happened. Because this is all
I agree.
It happened.
I agree.
Yeah, there's no way that, God forbid, right? There's no way that like after all this, it's like, oh well, we did all this just to be playing. Like, what? Nah, bro. Stop it. Stop it.
This is crazy, bro.
This is the set, bro. All right, listen. I need everybody to think back pre-AT&T, bro. That's how far back I need y'all, when it was just Warner Brothers.
Hey, think pre-Walter Hamada, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Before that, what did we see happening? We saw little by little things trickling towards what we now come to know as whatchamacallit, Warner Media. Before that, it was little shit happening. It was apps being put on phones. It was all these little signs that like the merge or whatever it was called at the time was happening, the takeover or whatever, right? At the time, it was nothing to even really pay attention to, because like it was like whatever. We're just all kind of fans and audience members paying attention to like big business happening and things changing, and we didn't really think to pay attention to what the type of things that happen now, where now when things shift, you look at it more as chess. Same type of shit, man. This type of stuff happens way ahead of time. And around the time frame that when people first started knowing and paying attention, it had already been happening. I tell Sky this on his channel all the time, and I might have even said it on mine a couple of times, that I was dating this chick who used to work for AT&T. This is well before, years before the AT&T situation actually took place at Warner Brothers. It was just a random conversation her and I were having. I think we were sitting in her car chilling, and we're just talking about like work and career and life and whatever. And then she was like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. They're going to take over this, that, and the third. And I was like, what? I'm like, okay, what? So then other people that I knew who worked for like different like theme parks and stuff like that. Bottom line, everybody was knowing early who has to make contact with these studios and these organizations. Shit always shifts early. Now the information is less coveted, or actually is more coveted, I should say. It was less coveted back then because people like us are paying attention. This shit is like, it's intertwined with the bigger media entertainment franchises that we pay attention to. Before, it was just, okay, we just waited for movies to come out, and then we kind of checked for information early. Now, all of us check for information early, and we want to know every freaking detail. Back then, it was less coveted. Everybody's having conversations and talking about this and that, moving, blah, 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 blah. Then all of a sudden, years later, Warner Media is born. Same shit with this, except now we got opposition and people talking about, oh, it's this company and that company, when we're hearing no murmurs from these other companies at all. They're not doing anything. They're not moving anything. Nothing's being done behind the scenes or in the forefront. And this isn't something that could be hidden. You could literally look at the stocks. You can look at all the movers and shakers that do shit with their money. They're not doing anything with these companies. Like, let's say a Paramount that we've picked on a few times, or a Tubi or whatever. What's the one company nowadays that's doing all these major moves and even little moves? It's Netflix. Same shit that was happening with AT&T. So anyways, I'm done. I hope all that made sense, because my mind was kind of going all over the place, piecing shit together. But y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all saying look at DMs? Hold on.
Sponsor of HBO Max.
Right.
I'm done, bro. Bruh. They want Zach going back to Hamada, dog.
Walter Hamada.
Yeah, nah. I'm gonna get into that Frank C for DM tomorrow. That's a thing for tomorrow. 100%. Right? Because it just flows into that conversation very well. Right. But man, This is what I want to know. All right. When y'all gonna stop lying to yourselves, bro? Y'all ain't even just lying to us. Y'all lying to yourselves too. They just don't want it, bro.
Facts.
How soulless could you be to sit here and to act like none of this shit is happening? Right? For whatever reason. Be it, bruh, because look, look, I don't know if it's probably a combination, bro. I think one, these people don't like Netflix for obvious reasons. We have been talking about the way that this old Hollywood system has been, kind of and we're gonna get into that conversation tomorrow. Cause that is who-wee.
Oh yeah.
Who-wee, man. Who-wee does this thing have
to?
It has to go, bro. It has to go, bro. This whole thing, it has to go. These influencers, dog. Anyway, just like the fact that they have people that are actively trying to change the narrative and to change history and rewrite what happened just because of the fact that they had a hand up their ass or they picked the wrong team is crazy to me.
Yeah,
it's crazy to me. They want to sit here and act as if we're the ones that are tripping, right?
They out here
I
trying
didn't
to put
start
fear about Dan Lin out there too, by the way.
Huh?
From what I'm reading.
Again?
You already know what I'm talking about.
Bots, bro.
Where I'm reading this.
Oh my god, bro.
You already know.
Bro, oh my god.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yep.
I ain't mean to stop your flow. Go for it, bro. But I just had to say that. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. Nah, bro, but it's very apropos.
Yep.
This stuff is fear-mongering, bro. He said pick the wrong teams like Skip Bayless. Just stay taking L's. Y'all stay taking L's. What was you about to say, bro?
No. I was just saying, yeah, that shit crazy, bro. Like, man, I just can't believe some of the shit that I see. It's just crazy. And this is in front of a large group of people. That's the part that makes me shake my head. Like, the hell y'all talking about?
But Paramount's better. Where Walter Hamada's at.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you're either uninformed or you're an op.
What the fuck is, bro? I'm so done, bro. I'm so done with these people, dog. Bro, I can't believe I followed any of these people at any point.
Crazy, right?
That's where I'm at with it. You know?
Yeah. Yep. That's why, man, look, it pays to be more like I don't want to say asshole. It just pays to be more cautious and more snobbish about shit, man. I'm gonna be honest. Like, there's people who will subscribe to everything, follow everybody, and then at the end of the day, if you are somebody who has integrity, you'll feel stupid. You'll feel stupid. Not saying you should or shouldn't, but you'll feel a way like, damn, I should have never.
Yeah,
because you want to learn that lesson and keep it
100%. You got to learn that lesson.
You feel me? But there are some people who they don't give a fuck. Oh, how was I supposed to know? And just keep it moving. Like, even if that's the case, don't live in that. You want to challenge yourself and you want to criticize yourself so you don't do it again. That's why I'm very picky about motherfuckers I follow and subscribe to and pay memberships to and all that shit.
Yeah,
for real,
man.
for real.
Got to, bro. You have to, because at this point, man, I'm over it, bro. I've had it today, and so we are about to, this conversation is definitely about to be ratcheted up a little bit. We're going to bring a little bit more honesty towards you guys starting tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna continue to have these conversations, yo. And we have to have them in earnestness, man. Like, it has to happen, bro. Like, this cycle has to be broken. This current little cycle, like, this is the shit. You know, I don't even want to go into that because I'm gonna ruin the thing for tomorrow. Anyway, bro,
I feel you.
Oh, we are about to start wrapping up. Y'all put y'all last questions and comments down at the bottom. You know what I mean? I just think that once again, this is more evidence that you know, there's something happening. And hey, man, y'all can believe, y'all cannot believe. It's all the same to me.
Facts.
It's all the same. Because it's been people all this time that's been questioning stuff, been like not trying, you know, not wanting to rock out. All these things, you know, that have just been happening, and it's like, yo, it's all good because we ready for it, man.
Yeah, my thing is like
we are definitely ready for the moment, bro.
Facts.
100%.
And to add to that, you know, on the whole part about like essentially like doubters, it's like, bro, look at how far we've come. You know what I'm saying? Like, we went from hashtag fire James Gunn after they told us fuck off to like they about to buy all this shit. Netflix. So like doubting us now is kind of nuts. Choosing to snub us now is like you're showing your true colors. You know what I mean?
100%.
Very, very weird.
You know, messing with the fandom.
Yeah.
Right?
Crazy work.
Messing with the community. You know what I mean?
Crazy work.
Censoring people, silencing people. Crazy, bro. That's nasty work. That's nasty work, bro.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to it tomorrow, bro. And yeah, we are doing members minutes. He said, expect more arrows coming your way. It's all good. Man, bro. Our arrows will blot out the sun. Then we shall fight in the shade. Bruh, that was the first time I ever saw Michael Fassbender in a movie, bro. Zach's the GOAT.
Yeah, that cast is crazy.
There's been so many people that he's cast in their first ever movie I've ever seen him in. And they've gone on to do crazy shit. Michael Fassbender, Oscar Isaac. I never seen Oscar Isaac in nothing.
Yep.
I was like, who is this guy though? That scene that they had backstage.
Yep.
When where he like really went off, and I was like, oh man, this guy is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
He from my neck of the woods too.
Crazy. Said off topic, but I sent you hold on, man. Let me see what's up. Hold up, y'all be hitting me with these messages, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, yeah, I can't play this, bro. Nah, it's that clip from Ed Wood, bro. Nah, they gonna mess with the stream, bro. where he on the phone talking to the dude about, and then he said about losing the money. You ever seen Ed Wood?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when he was on the phone with the dude, he was telling him,
ain't that a Warner Brother film too?
I think so, bro. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not playing that shit there. Hey, but much love, bro. Let me go ahead and hit you with this drop.
What are they doing here?
They're selling, Mortimer.
Well, that's ridiculous. Unless that crop report...
God help us!
I told you we shouldn't have committed everything, you asshole!
I gotta get Wilson and tell him to sell!
Wilson, where are you going?
Oh, you idiot!
Get back in there at once and sell!
But
Nah, that's Touchstone and Buena Vista.
Oh,
but still.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get this shit hit, man. Frank C said, and don't go running back to them when they switch back up. That's a great point. Because they gonna switch back up.
Hold on. He talking to the ops.
Then people who faking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't come running back to us.
No, to them when they start trying to hop back on the train again.
Oh nah. I almost
Right.
cussed, but I'm trying to stop cussing. Yeah, nah. Hell nah. You shit. What?
Nah.
You ain't got to worry about that, bro.
Right.
You ain't never seen us do that.
They
That's
said
all I'm like, you gotta flip that. They asked you likely see them trying to come over to us because you already see
I think he
them
was talking about the
little by little
fans though,
doing it.
bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, you talking to the fans and the chat and shit. Yeah. Oh
bro.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
My fault, Frank C. Yeah, let
Yeah.
they ass know, Frank C, in the chat and the syndicate followers and everything. Like, don't go over to them.
He said that's the
done.
first time that I saw Gerard Butler too. That is true too. That I had never seen him in that neither.
I
Bruh.
saw him and stuff, but I didn't it was crazy seeing him in 300 because it felt like you'd never seen him before because I'd never seen him like that ever.
Yeah, I had never seen him. Mama Bear with the $2 Canadian saying 5 years later, they still twerking for Armada. Y'all already know what's coming.
Work.
Yeah, man.
Her little stomach. That's funny as hell.
Whistle while you twerk. Oh my, hey, right? You already know, dog. Alan Belk said 300 is what really made Butler a star, and that is
1000%.
Yeah, and like I had seen Henry Cavill in Immortals. That was it.
Same.
Right? That was it.
I actually, when I find out people are getting cast that I have never and shit like that, like a Man of Steel or whatever, I go and watch this shit. So like when I heard he was getting cast
in the theater, bro, that was a fire movie to see in the theater.
I don't know that I did.
Mickey
but I
Rourke,
feel like
bro.
I might have.
That's
a great movie to me.
It gets hated on, bro.
I don't know. People just hate everything, bro. It's too much pretentious shit out here in the world, bro. Immortals,
I don't know, man.
It was great. That the cage scene with the Titans.
The Titans. I was just about to bring that up.
Goodness, bro.
And how they was all biting down on the thing, and you see their eyes look over, bro. Bro, that movie was hard, bro.
Yo, he was dope, bro, in that movie. Henry? Yeah, he was dope, bro.
Gerard Butler was in Reign of Fire? Did I see Reign of Fire? I think I saw Reign of Fire.
That was what he was.
Matthew McConaughey, right?
And Christian Bale, yeah.
Man, anyway, bro. Let me go ahead and hit this members minutes video.
Henry Cavill in Two Doors. The Two Doors. That Showtime show.
I never watched that. Never watched the second. I ain't even going front, but you know what I mean?
That's a fire show, bro.
Let me hit this for y'all, and we will be right back.
They say all I care about is views. They say all I care about is views. They say all I care about is views. But what about you? What about you? Came a long way from no subs back when y'all was showing me no love, no front. I just had to take a look back, cause sometimes y'all forgot I shook that. I know they would attack cause of own issues. To be honest, I got sick and tired of feeling misused. That's why I've always played a drop for every super chat to show appreciation. Now you're fucking doing that. And just like Mikey used to bring us all together, we gotta take a minute to shout out all the members. Just like
Hey. What's going on? What's going on? Right?
Yay.
Look, let me go ahead and get these members' comments. We got Dummy Bat Dan with the members' comments saying, replay crew, I disagree about recasting Harley Quinn because honestly, you just don't need the character. Remember Mikey Scoop punchline? I suspect this part of the reason Zack Snyder had her killed in the Nightmare timeline. He ain't building his story contingent on Margot Robbie coming back. I agree.
Shit.
But
I
was about to say, still
recast, because
recast.
I would love to see actresses play her. To be honest.
Yep. Hey, yeah. I love it, but she can go. Facts. Anyway, replay crew, great stream. Netflix is making moves and it's front on me back then. Though I do have to confess, I like Tenet, just like In-N-Out Burger is overrated. Also, if anyone that goes after the Curly Ray, this is bad Dan.
Boy,
crazy on both counts.
Yo, for real,
right? On both counts.
In-N-Out and one, bruh, on one
in the same post.
In the same post,
bro. We got the good Austin saying replay crew, don't know how, but just saw my like change to a dislike. Strange times ahead of us, y'all. Stay vigilant. Crazy. Wouldn't be shocked. Let's see anything else. And then we got the homie headshot ZSJL with the $20 super thanks saying inevitable, sell ZSJL and sell Snyderverse to Netflix. Much love to the dog.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Shout out to Floyd Lawton.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and give you this drop, bro, for the super thanks.
Hold on, Drake. You ain't gonna say nothing else before, we continue the party?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just need a moment of silence for this. I see dead people.
Mustard on a beat, how deep, bro. Any rap nigga, he a freak, though. Man down, call an ambulance, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like, what's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many I really got? Mean it's too many options. Finna spaz on his body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogie man, I'm the one that up the score with him. Walking down, whole time I know he got some pulling him, extra shit, bully destroying him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they're in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand down. And party at the party playing with his notes now. And Pachter got a real case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedestal. God, fuck him up. I'ma do my stuff. Why you calling like a bitch, ain't you? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably
they not like us. 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 They not like us.
Yeah. And before Leon says anything, because I know that he was gonna just say something. I saw this comment before he put a star, and then he put like a little star on it backstage, and I was like, oh man, here we go. But no, DC all the way is 100% right. And it is funny. I am gonna do a Tenet watch along on Netflix, 100% when it drops. 100%.
Got to.
Because y'all gotta stop this shit, bro. And it's not even just Bat Dan. I be having this conversation with Steno dog all the time. He be saying the same thing, how he ain't like it, bro. And I'm like, bro, this movie is damn good. And not only is it damn good, it gets better every time that you watch it. Literally, it gets better every single time I've watched that movie.
Yep.
Fire. I've seen it like 6 times, bro. At least.
I got, because I only buy a few movies on like Mantalab.
Yeah.
Which they're like the home of, you know, exclusive steel books. You know what I'm saying? Like the high grade steel books. Bruh. I love this movie.
Yep.
I was so mad that we didn't get to enjoy it in theaters.
Yeah.
In
like,
the way that,
properly.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Like, if any of his films or any film in general deserves a re-release, it's Tenet, man.
Yeah.
Tenet was amazing.
Amazing movie, bro. Bro, I went to the drive-in to go see that movie.
That's dope.
Right? And that's not even a drive-in kind of movie.
No, it's not.
Which I noticed immediately. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, man, this not a... But it was the whole, you know, Rona time, you know what I'm saying? And the theaters were shutting down in LA. We had to go to the drive-in to go watch that movie, bro.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
And I liked it, bro. I loved it in the drive-in.
Yeah, it was beautiful. For movies, for me, I have not yet become jaded about watching movies, because I know, and I'm giving haters excuses, because I just think some people hate life and hate fun things or anything that brings enjoyment, so they have to try to intellectualize everything, and they tend to be negative. They always confuse negativity with being intellectual. That's what it seems like. I'm not that jaded though. When I see something dope, I have to compliment it. I didn't watch Tenet, and I wasn't sitting there like not captured by it. I was like really into it. I wasn't like, oh my god, like, did you see the editing, the light? Like, this movie wasn't that type of movie. I don't even know if it was flawless or not, because I didn't watch it that way. I don't know.
That shit's hard, bro.
This shit just captured me, bro. Like, the fight scenes backwards and forwards. I'm like, what the yo, this shit's crazy.
Bro, literally.
And then when you watch it, you find out like the movie, you can watch it forwards and backwards, and it's the same.
Bruh, like literally, like they start going back in time at the halfway point in the movie. Literally.
That's crazy, yo.
Crazy, bro. And then Robert Pattinson, bruh, that movie gave me hope. Look, if y'all remember,
yep, I said the same thing.
Think
every time
I was actually high on Pattinson being Batman because of me seeing him in Tenet.
It was 2 things that made me high on it. It was the rumor that he was supposed to be like Ben Affleck. It was supposed to be like a young Ben Affleck Batman. That was always the rumor that was spread before they completely wiped it and took his shit completely away. It was supposed to be Ben at the beginning and at the end, and Rob in the middle. Like basically like the beginning, middle, beginning, end. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kind of like how Wonder Woman started off, where she's in the present day, and then you see the story unfold, and then at the end you see the present day again. It's supposed to be like that, but for Batman or Ben Affleck and Rob. When I saw Tenet, I was like, oh, this dude is Bruce Wayne. And then I was like, he damn near could be James Bond.
Yeah, that scene with them in the airport, he 100% pulls off Bruce Wayne. 100%.
Facts. So I was good with that. I'm like, how do you see that performance in Tenet and
then turn around and
away?
Turn him in Kurt Cobain Batman. Wow, bro. Wow.
You make him a damn recluse incel virgin. who's staring at women when they're taking their clothes. Like, anyway, you want to talk about overrated?
right.
Go further than the Batman.
Oh my god, bro.
But anyway, Tenet was great, and it deserves another major theatrical run or limited release, whatever you want to call it, right? Like, but it deserved to be seen in theaters again. Beautiful freaking movie. And somebody in the chat asked if Nolan ever made a bad movie. The answer is no.
No, they've all been fired, bro.
Right.
That's like saying, has Zach ever made a bad movie, bruh? Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. I don't think you've said this on stream yet, bro.
What?
I don't think you bro. Because look, if y'all been watching the channel for a while, there's one thing Leon used to always joke about when it came to there's one thing Leon used to always joke about when it comes to Zack Snyder. Leon, do you want to update the people on, or would you like me to do it?
Nah, you can go ahead, bro. Let them know.
Right?
I'll let you do
he used to always be like, and I quote, I'm not watching that Owl movie, dog. I don't really care about the Owl movie, dog. How many times has Leon on stream said, I don't care about the Owl movie, dog? And I've told him, yep. I'm like, bro, that Owl movie is fire, bro. You gotta watch it. Yep. He was like, nah, bro. Tell him, dog. Tell him.
Bro.
Tell him.
For years, I was like,
I'm gonna go on mute.
I've seen a little bit of that, and I'm just like, all right, whatever, man. Cool. Zach done made a cool little cartoon. All right, cool. I even bought it because I had all his movies, including the one he made of Michael Jordan back in the day. So I was like, I gotta get the Owl John. And then one day I'm kicking it with this shorty, and lo and behold, she got damn near every Zach movie ever. I don't even think she realized it, but it was on digital code or whatever. Like, she got them all, and a bunch of other movies in her library. So she's just scrolling through, and I looked. I said, "Damn!" I said, because I asked her a question about a couple of movies, and then I said, "Have you heard of what you said?" Hey, basically, he gonna knock, bro, and you gonna open the door. You gonna say some crazy shit to him and just slam the door in his face, and he might knock again. That's how he get down. Just don't open the door a second time. That's when you get messed up. But anyway, what a stupid ass movie. Anyway, what a dumb bro. Anyway, so yeah. I'm looking. I'm like, damn. I forgot what I asked her, but we was talking about Zach at this point, and then she was confused. She's like, she didn't really know if she had seen whatever movie I was talking about, and I was like, okay. And then I looked, and I'm like, hold on, you had to have seen. I said, because you got Man of Steel, you got BVS Ultimate Edition. I said, damn. I said, have you seen ZSJL? And she's like, I don't know if I have. So I was like, we might have to watch that tonight then. But then I saw that Owl movie. I said, hold on, you watch this? You watched the Gahul joint? Because she had that on digital, and she was like, no, I haven't seen that. And I was like, oh shit, I haven't either. Started watching it. Man, that was a fire ass movie, bro.
I told you, bro. I told you.
That movie was so fire.
I told you.
Why didn't y'all tell me that movie was so fire? Right? Hey, that movie was hard as fuck, bro. Bruh.
I told you, dog.
Does Zach do anything bad?
I told you. No, I told you. He said it's like Lord of the Rings, but with owls. Yeah, bro, it is.
It was so fire. So fire, bro.
He said you had to go through it, my guy. Right? like, bruh. He said the Owl movie really kind of surprised, to be honest. Yo, that movie, what, have you seen it, Integrity? Because if you say no, I'm telling you, that movie is fire, dog.
Crazy. Like,
it's fire. Y'all been sleeping.
There are Snyder fans that do call it the Owl movie.
Facts.
Like, they just don't fuck with it. And I was one of them. And what made me really reflect on it was like, some of these people ain't really Zach fans, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In hindsight,
Fire, bro.
Paramount. Anyway,
Fire.
So, bro,
fire.
I ain't gonna tell them the part that I told you where I had to stop paying attention. We had to rewind.
Yeah,
but we really didn't have to because I was really paying attention.
Right? Yeah, right,
bro. Bro, what a movie! I was like, okay, I can safely say this actually belongs in the collection because it's a great movie.
Fire.
Among his good and great movies. I have every Zach film that he's ever fucking done, bro. He ain't missed. He ain't missed, bro.
It's like the motherfucker don't miss.
He don't.
He don't miss, bro. Sorry,
Hey,
bro.
chat.
He ain't missed.
Chat, can y'all name the 3 directors? I think it's only 3. The 3 directors that I have all their films. Can you name the 3? 2 of them should be easy. The last one might not be. Can y'all name the 3 directors that I have all their films that's available to purchase in physical media? That is.
He said, which one of his better animated movie, Owls of Gahul,
Gahul.
or Twilight of the Gods?
Gahul.
Right? Bruh, it's fire, dog.
Gahul, bro. Without
I
question.
told you.
What you call is dope too, obviously, but like Gahul, bro. Gahul.
He said,
beautiful.
No, I had the same thoughts as Leon, if I heard him correctly. Didn't think I'd dig an owl movie. Bro, I'm telling you, that is what I thought too. Because I mean, I watched it obviously before he did, right? But I was late to the party. But no, that's bro, it's fire. It's fire. There is a speech about being a hero in that movie. That's like some of the best shit in any Zack Snyder movie ever. 100%.
Yeah, bro.
100%.
Bro,
1000%.
It was such a beautiful movie, man. Like, man.
Told y'all.
When
I'm glad I brought this up. I'm so glad.
I'm so glad you did too, bro.
Because I'm not watching that owl movie, dog.
Yeah, bro.
He was so like standing on it, bro. I'm not watching the owl movie, dog.
I was like, I bought it at some point. You know.
He said, I bought the shit and I ain't watching it.
Bro,
He
facts.
said, I bought the shit and I ain't watching it.
Facts. I didn't. I was like, I'm a completist. I have all his movies. I got to get this one. You know what I mean? And I got the special editions of, I think, every last one of them that are available, including that one. I got the director's cut special edition of Gahul and still didn't watch it until I was over at Shorty house. Let me see the guesses. Who they got? I see Nolan, Snyder. There's only one person that guessed the third director. Do you know which one it is, Sky?
They said the Wachowskis.
Nope.
Oh wait, no. I was talking about the other comment. My guess was Tarantino.
Yep.
Yeah, my guess was Tarantino.
Yep. And W. Mears as well. Yep.
Yeah. That was my guess.
That's the third. So Nolan, Snyder, easy, and then Tarantino.
He said, Sky, has Tino seen our movie and actor from his favorite? I don't think he has. But no, I'm telling y'all, man, that movie is fire. I'll take that
really good, bro.
over the entire Guardians of the Galaxy franchise. 100%.
Guardians versus Guardians.
Right? Guardians versus Guardians.
I'm not even just saying that like on some like.
No, he called me.
Trust
me. No, he called me. Everything that he is saying right now, this kind of like toned down because I was having a conversation like in real time where I got the raw conversation.
Right.
Pun intended. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
so like with that being said, no. We had to double back. Because this was actually
you did too back then?
A little while ago. You know what I'm saying?
Well, say that one more time.
I was like, if this actually happened a little while ago, right? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, bro. That album movie is so good. And I'm not even trying to be funny when I say the whole I agree with you on the Guardians versus Guardians thing. It's not even on no hate. Like Gahul just made you feel, man. goodness gracious. The part where they looked like they were about to escape.
Oh my
and
god,
then
bro.
the queen came through. I was like,
my.
oh my god. And the queen
crazy,
had
bro.
talons.
Crazy.
I was like, geez, man.
And then them moon gazing and all that, bro. I was like, dog.
The moon
and he
gazing
talking right now, right?
Yeah.
He talking
bro.
right now.
He talking right now.
He talking.
Yep. Keep gazing.
You know what I mean? Oh,
dangerous.
Nessa ain't seen it either, bruh. If y'all look,
snap.
look,
I'm not alone.
See, we have a look.
I wasn't alone.
Now y'all see. I have a convert live on air.
Yep.
Right.
That's facts.
Right.
That's facts. Y'all gotta watch it if you have not seen it. Oh, she said don't spoil it. Yeah, I ain't gonna spoil it. If y'all haven't seen it, y'all gotta watch it.
He said, I really did not expect this conversation to go this way. And maybe
It's-
watch party. Wait a minute. Wasn't it on Netflix? Didn't we do a watch party?
I think y'all did. I don't know if I watched it though.
Hold up. Right. Look,
There you
I
go.
wouldn't be
That's
surprised.
That's how much I was like, whatever about that movie.
I'm not
It's
surprised,
okay.
motherfuckers.
Basically. If you know, you know, right? Shout out to Dexter. What was I
Maybe we didn't. No, wait. No, I feel like
y'all
I did one.
or planned on it.
Oh no, I was on a panel, maybe with somebody else.
Yeah, it was you right there, and the people who did it, we don't rock with no more, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh wait,
I
no,
think one of them had wild hair. Right?
No. It was just
Or was
Bat
that Bat
Dan.
Dan? Oh, I was thinking of.
Oh, we talked about the movie. Yes, we
Okay.
just talked about it. Okay,
Gotcha.
no, but we haven't done a watch party. Yeah, we just talked about it.
Yeah, we gotta do that then.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Qatar. I think Scorsese
Yeah.
might be my second most collected of movies of a director. I think the three that was already named, I have all their stuff, and then Scorsese, I have a lot of his stuff.
Nah, we did talk about it on Bat Dan's channel. I was like, I could have swore I was talking about it. You know what I mean? But
right.
Yeah, no. That definitely got to go down. Cause said one of the most violent kids movies I've ever seen. Hey, it's dope though.
Facts.
Right? Yeah.
I don't know. I grew up on stuff like that though, so it didn't really bother me.
Bro, if I'd have been little and just saw that speech or like heard it about being a hero, bro, and what it actually takes, that was crazy,
facts,
bro. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy. That was crazy to put in the kids movie. That's dope though. See, that's why they don't like him, bro.
That's why I got emotional while watching it. I was like, oh my God. I was like, he is spitting, bro. Like, that's real shit. Like, people glorify being heroic, and it is to be glorified, but at the same time, it takes sacrifice. You ain't just gonna get out here getting unscathed if you really, really on some heroic shit.
Mama Bear said life got complicated. Okay.
With what?
No, she was saying
yeah.
I talked about doing a watch party, but never did it.
See, okay, Mama Bear, thank you. Because I said I think we planned on it.
That seems like that was around that time, little boy.
Because I did say that. I said we planned on it.
Time. Yep, that seems
like
that.
And I didn't know if I was for sure.
Yep.
Somebody asked me about George Lucas. I've said this on record plenty of times. I'm not a big Star Wars person. I appreciate the concept of Star Wars more than the execution. That's me when it comes to Star Wars. Like, I love the I have some great fucking ideas about what you could do with Star Wars, and I would go off of the what is my guy's name? Star Killer. I would go off of the Star Killer sort of a mythos. I love what they did with him. They made you question like the light dark thing because of how he came to be. So I like that. It was beautifully done. They did that better than they do this new Disney shit where they make you question it, but it's always like on some socio-political bullshit, as opposed to like, you know, the ideologies, mentality, and culture. They do it on some like almost race shit and cop versus. It's so stupid. Anyway.
Yeah. Dope, man. Bro, this conversation did get kind of crazy. We about to get on out of here. But yeah we got to do the owl thing, man. You know what I mean? But
definitely.
Yeah, hey, y'all tripping about Star Wars though, man. Like,
no, I appreciate Star Wars. My favorite one of them all is the second of the originals. It's the best. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. It's still the best. It's still the best.
Empire
the first
Strikes
Star
Back,
Wars kind of boring to me. I ain't gonna hold you. The first of the originals
Mhm.
kind of boring to me. I fell asleep on a date with a chick and she was into it, and then I literally, like, she was sitting in front of me and I'm on the couch and I'm hunched over, leaned over, and she was like, "Are you asleep? You?" I was like, "Yes, my bad."
First of all, Empire is not easily the best in Taylor West. It's
Empire? No,
it's
not easily, but
there's an argument for two other ones. 100%. There's an argument, bro.
What you call it? The third one of the prequels
and Return of the Jedi, bro.
And Return. The third one of the prequels. I know the prequels gets flack. That third one cooks damn near every fucking Star Wars ever. Damn near that third one.
You underestimate my power. Oh my god! Let me.
I watched that on the flight deck of.
I saw that shit in 40X recently, bro. Crazy.
I know you was blown.
Crazy.
I know you was blown.
Crazy, bro. It felt like we were in the X-wings. 100%.
My ship in the military, man. We were among the first to ever see that movie. Like they flew it out to us, dog. That shit was hard. And I thought that influenced my my thoughts on it. But no. That movie's hard. One of the best fight scenes of any movie ever, bro, was in that third one. Anyway.
Yeah, man. Y'all bugging, man. It's like the first one is kind of boring in both of them. The first one was a little boring in the first OG trilogy because it's doing a lot of setup, and then the first one in the prequels was a little boring. The actual first one that was dope was episode 7, and y'all ruined it. But anyway, I'm about to get on out of here, bro. We gonna get at y'all next time. And bro. The Last Jedi killed Star Wars, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Bang.